environment. Walking in the ends, you could be an opportunity at the right moment. The smell of something quite potent. Catch you slipping creases in the T-ends. Black tracksuit is the uniform out in these ends. London, north to be specific. Bodies found in a wheelie bin, the shit's horrific. Before I leave my door, I look back. Cardinets could be the clinics. Cherish this moment, this is the soldier's minute. I'm not making it out to seem worse than what it is, but I'm a teacher. And I look around at all these kids, the parents raising their child based on what another thinks. Breaking out is either blood on your hands or the coloured ink is playing out. Mum told me to never cross the road. The estate isn't perfect, but it is your abode. Media blaming gaming and violence on the shootings. At least the youths are safe in the comfort of where their room is. Kick them out the house for hours just to be drawn out into a lifestyle they can't handle and cannot walk out. All it takes is for the wrong person to fall out. When they lose their life through this game, they cannot respond now to make it out. It's either rap or football by tradition. Now the youths are making money from a gaming competition. FIFA or Fortnite, idols they impersonate. But how can it be shot without the guns that turn and circulate? Like surely they come from somewhere. 38 snubs never spawn like games from air. Government looks down on the youth like it's shame on us. Live in the environment you created as the blame on us. Like blaming us, how dare you? That should be the blame on you. You sit behind an office desk and try and find a name or two. I don't have the answers, but you're the one that's paid to do. Yet we're the ones in poverty, we're the one whose payments due. We don't have the answers, but we feel the pain. A mother that has lost a son is someone who won't feel again. Feeling strange, you want revenge, knowing another mother's gonna feel the same. Me, myself, yeah, I'm a hypocrite. Gun fingers to lyrics about dipping quick. Spinning it on grams for a bigger hit. Stories in the thick of it, a thrill and it's legitimate. The game is kinda fuck, bro, I will admit. Supporting what they talk about, but really I'm sick of it. You're all eye for an eye, like this is fun to you, but no one seems to be laughing. When they come for you, you won't joke to his mother's face. If it was one of you, the one who dealt with a son shit like she's a mum to you. Heaven's sake, here's to this like wedding cake. Imagine your child that you raised with a blade outside of heaven's gate. Please set it straight, whether it's you or somebody else. Cause when you're bleeding out, you'll struggle to find somebody's help. I know, carbon and spots over something that's mad silly with guys who show no compassion. They don't have pity, seeing what he had investments in. Something foreign, but he could never shape what man saw in a man's city. PTSD, anxiety, and a whole host of different problems. How does my man get off the bottom? Tell me, how does a goon get out of Gotham? We've got to carve our own fucking options. I hustle, but my hustle has a different meaning. A whole different process, but the same kind of feelings. You man wanna step into the trap this season. Trap? It's called a trap for a fucking reason. My man was keeping his head down, moving through in Streatham Dog, but he got caught lacking a rush. My man knew that he was getting robbed. Didn't recognize my man when I saw pictures raw. That's what the swelling caused. Needs to pay back the plug for losing the bag, and now he's sweating hard. Gotta connect, still pressing hard. Even though man's already scarred. Has to
you're path side then, right?
Pay back debt like it's credit cards. Has to do the thing on his own, take no fake handouts, prosthetic arm.
Yeah, you must be Perth then, West Coast. Every time that he disembarks, feels like he's something alien. Main event, everybody's watching him, only away fans at his stadium. Could I know fans of his ops don't aim top bins, they aim for craniums. Your other face tat is nice, but flesh ain't made from titanium. Like, 7:30 in Queensland. Is it only 7:30? Blood, I swear I just read that it was 9. Sorry, it's 8:30. My bad. Even then, that question still stands. Alright, most people are calm. Most people are up. 5:30. Oh, you man are blessed then. We're definitely in. You man are good. Sydney is 1 hour ahead of Queensland. Yeah, so, my bad. I just can't read the fucking 24-hour clock. I had bugged out. I was half asleep when I'm starting this stream, to be fair. Literally, I'll be mad real. I've kind of just rolled out of bed and just turned the camera on. Hence why it weren't even scheduled. I'm just doing this last minute. Sarek. Sarek Bacon Boy. Wait, I think I've said that right. Cheers, bro. 10:35 in New Zealand. Alright, the New Zealand crew have got here a bit more peak. They're the ones who have got here a bit more peak. Daylight saving, yeah, it changed, so it throws me off every time it changes, blood. What's the time in the UK? 9:30 in the morning. 9:35 AM. For a fucking reason. Talk to me nice. YP is free. I put up a story in the week saying, whatever 1-4 drop next is gonna be big. Whatever they do next is gonna be massive. Absolutely massive, I'm telling you. I don't know why I closed that. I want another song. Let's play... I was my own #1 listen on my Spotify Wrapped. I'm proud of myself. I listen to myself more than any other artist. That's right. Love that. Brome rep. Love that. Mitchos, yeah, and I know Taller's next as well. I know that that's coming. Nasanova, so I've seen a few people comment Nasanova, to be fair. Let's if Nasanova's dropped, then The Life I Live. I thought I had that queued. See, look, whenever you get that little red bar, it's whenever you hover over it in preview. I seen someone comment that they're like, on the stream, on Chillinit song, it was a red bar. Well, two things. I actually listened to the fucking song they were talking about. They're talking about Cashed Out Stoner. Levs, is that Levs from 30 Kings? Because I've seen a couple man comment that as well. We'll add that to the list. Whether we get round to it today or not, we'll see. What order are we doing it? Kind of in the order that we've... to be fair, we'll do it in the order that we have titled this stream as. And the couple that we've just added on the end we'll do after the ciphers. So, Rappertag, Bally Boy, Kapulet, 046, No1Network cipher, Castille Record cipher, Nasanova, Levs. That's the order of events for today. Chill got arrested, yeah, but he's alright. He's alright. Knox's new joint. Did Knox drop? Fuck, man. I can't keep up. Hence why we're doing a catch-up stream, because I'm not catching up with all of this shit, blood. What one? Deep End? Rops quit music. Since when? Has he announced that, or is that like a temporary break from music kind of thing? I'm good, bro. I'm good. Who do you think is sitting in the top spot at the moment of the Oz scene? If we're talking very current to this point, probably Chill, because of the hype of the album and everything like that. But all it takes is for an Alex Jones, Husky, or Cursor to drop, and then that is rivaled instantly. Or 1-4 even. If you're talking like that currently, then yeah, Chill. But that is because of the height of everything that's going on right now. And we're talking longer term, you know me, Alex Jones all day long. Fat, bro. Steps on too many rappers' toes who have done more than him. Glad he stepped down. What do you mean? Like, I just put up a story saying one more song and then that's it. That's interesting. He's done. Fair enough, like, I don't know. Because obviously I haven't reacted to Rops in a minute. That's down to an agreement we have. But I still like Rops. But I don't know. Does he feel like... I don't know. I'd want to talk to him before making a judgment. I haven't even seen the story myself. But whatever he's doing, true news or not, hopefully it works out best for him. No matter what he's doing, whether it's a temporary thing and he comes back, whether he is just fully done, whether it's just a I don't know. Whatever's happening, hopefully he's good though. Truth is, I'm lucky to be alive and I'm here, my bro, but I know karma come back from what started off. It's all a setup at the time. I wasn't smart enough, but his brethren filled the power of Taylor. Ironic, he 180'd in his 360, then he darted off. Premier League, Arsenal all the way, brother. We got Everton today. We got absolutely smoked by Liverpool. We lost to United, which pissed me off. But we're back with Everton today, man. Levs, that's the hardest drill song of the year, you reckon? Alright. Let's get into the stream, man. Let's get into the stream, people. People wicked. I know people fickle and I know people gifted. But we'll let last few seconds.
I know the ones livid. I roll with ones who takes it past their own sick bed. But I keep 2 bags in case I need somebody that is twisted. Fuck writing bars anymore. I write passages. Fuck being normal. I don't know what average is. Jake said do it if you're bad. I don't ask how bad it is. Yeah, no matter how mad it is. No matter how mad it is. Alright. Let's do this, man. When's the next project drop? Don't worry. Sooner than you think. Thoughts on AFTV? They will cop a bit of stick. My thoughts on AFTV are this: let that man just do their thing. I get where people are coming from about it's toxic and driving us out of the club, but toxic fans are everywhere. It's just now that they've got more shine. So listen, I don't know, innit? I don't know. Let that man just do what they're doing, man. Got the album on iTunes, go get it. What, my album? What are we talking about? Man, Splash, I'll ban you, black. Nah, I'm only resting. Want to see Martinelli get... That is a great comment. Love that. Love that. Hey, see all you Man United dons? Go read a wet newspaper, blood. Alright, let's do this, man. We've been due to do this for like a week now. And it is my bad for just being really behind on everything. So we're gonna be going over it today. Why is that so out of sync? Like, it's kind of in frame, it's kind of just not. And it's bothering me. Is that better? That ain't better. Why is that not better? There we go. That's about as much in frame as I'm gonna get it, right? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Yeah, so let's get around to it. It's been a minute. Mitchos the Menace. I know he tags in Talakai. I've been on social media. It's been a week. We know this. And it's only 2 minutes long, but apparently he does a really good job. So yeah, let's go, man. Loving the visuals off the bat, by the way. Loving that. Really rate Mitchos, man. Only thing I will say to Mitchos, walk on with the branding thing, because 1 minute you're just Mitchos, the next minute you're just Menace, and then sometimes you're Mitchos the Menace. Is there some theory behind that, or is it just like let's, yeah, I wanna chat to Mitchos about that. But yeah, nothing but respect for the brother.
Oi. I panic, I'm manic depression. I plan with the fam, then it's Jan for a second. I hold on their hands like I hold my confessions. I told them I'd fold all my blessings. Cold as a lesson I've taught over stressing. Give up this game if they ask me the question. I give up this name, it's a blast, but a dead end. She asked for a wedding, the past I can't get into. How you gon' marry this rap? She's never having your
Johnny.
back. She never listens to
Sorry.
this game if they ask me the question. I give up this name, it's a blast, but a dead end. She asked for a wedding, the past I can't get into. How you gon' marry this rap? She's never having your back. She never listens to facts.
Sharpay, ooh ha ha.
Sharpay, hoo ha ha. Feel like you deserve some love this stream, my guy. Let's go. I appreciate that, brother. Hey, my brother. Thank you. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Around Christmas as well. No, levels, bro. Steve's Lauren. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you.
How you gon' marry this rap? She's never having your back. She never listens to facts.
So is he talking about marrying the rap game? Did I say she? He. Yeah, walk on, John. What are you saying, man? No, not anything yet, Jess.
I panic, I'm manic depression. I plan with the fam, then it's Jan for a second. I hold on their hands like I hold my confessions. I told them I'd fold all my blessings. Cold as a lesson I've taught over stressing. Give up this game if they ask me the question. I give up this name, it's a blast, but a dead end. She asked for a wedding, the past I can't get into. How you
She asked for a wedding in the past I can't get into. So it's like the rap game's been asking me to get into my past, and there's certain shit I can't talk about.
gon' marry this rap? She's never having your back. She never listens to facts. Her loyalty's driven by trash. The bitch is not giving us that. She never said you're the one. She never gave you no sons. She hasn't slaved for you once. I bet she gon' sway when she's done. You're praying that day never comes. Just claim it and run. See daddy, now mommy is sad again. She throwing out clothes in them bags again. She's sick of this life that you dragged us in. But you know the process is saddest thing.
Delivery. Yeah, well, listen to the delivery.
Comes, just claim it and run. See daddy, now mommy is sad again. She throwing out clothes in them bags again. She's sick of this life that you dragged us in. But you know the process is the saddest thing.
Oi, that's too deep, man. I don't want to give him that for Rappertag.
Just gonna do the switch up halfway through.
Something for him.
Cold transition.
Oi.
But I feel, all I will say is this. I'm loving all of these beat switches in Rappertag, and I know it's a very in thing right now, and I'm all for it. All day long, I'm for it. But I want to hear more of each thing. We're doing switch up for like 8 bars and 16 bars. I want at least 32 to 64 bars if we're doing 32s, 48s, near the 48s and 64s, really, if we're doing beat switches, in my opinion. For a freestyle setting, for a track kind of setting, yeah, I don't know. That's my only opinion, but that is cold though. Listen to that. That is cold though. What is that? I'd only say that from a place of I just want to hear more of these artists on these beats. You know what I'm saying?
I still got these rappers all panicking. Still got the force like Anakin. Stop talking wars, you ain't getting in them. Kick it down doors, you won't let us in. The OG's pissed, I'm still better than. Stop talking traps and you're peddling. I move more weight than the elephants. Dumb diddy dumb. Think I ain't moved me the elements. Still got them swallowing like pelicans. No real G's.
The 3-syllable multi.
Elephants dumb diddy dumb. Think I ain't moved me the elements. Still got them swallowing like pelicans. No real G's and they know me and they make real G's and they say your G's ain't relevant. Your Rappertag sounds like a sneak diss. I hear your sound so I open the papers.
Your Rappertag sounds like a sneak diss. I wonder if he's talking to someone in particular there. Or whether he's kind of just saying like, all of these rappers that are coming out here, obviously, they're talking their shit. And they have every right to. I believe that every artist that touches mic should always believe that they are the best on the mic. Hence why I'm almost 2 different people myself. There's almost the IAmChazza, YouTube, humble guy, you know, this, that, and the other. And then when I touch mic, I genuinely believe I'm the best in the fucking world, people. I know I'm not. Sitting in this environment right here, right now, I know I'm not. But when I'm on mic, 110% I believe I'm the best in the world. And that's how it should be. I believe every artist should be like that. So when they're touching mic now, and they're doing these freestyles, you know, wanting to prove themselves as being the best, which is what you should be aiming to do. I think, does that come with the territory of being like, yo, I'm the fucking best at this? Is that what he means by like a sneak diss towards everyone? Is that how it feels? Is that how it comes across?
Elements still got them swallowing like pelicans. No real G's and they know me and they make real G's and they say your G's ain't relevant. Your Rappertag sounds like a sneak diss. I hear your sound so I open the papers. And if you down, I go round, yeah, I'm eager. Face to face, got a singer like Bieber. Still choose curse over 60. Couldn't give a fuck if you're with me. Still be the realest since.
That is brazen. To say on 360's Rappertag, to say I still choose curse over 60. I love it though. 2 sets of 64 or 2 sets of 32. Ideally 2 sets of 64, but again I know that's now asking a lot, but that's because I just like these artists. That's me being selfish.
Like Bieber. Still choose curse over 60. Couldn't give a fuck if you're with me. Still be the realest in Sydney. Still spin them C's like Frisbee. Still back my brothers like Grimsby.
That's a hard freestyle. I just want to hear more. He only spit on that beat for like what, 40 seconds, 35, 40 seconds. It ain't long enough. Ain't long enough. And Mitchos was going in there as well. Like, quality wise,
I'm not mad.
that's hard.
I'm a bit disappointed. I asked 4 rappers. They do not want to do this Rappertag. I'll be honest.
One of the realest in Sydney for sure, man. I love him.
I didn't want to do this either. I'm in the middle of an album. So what we're going to do is I'm going to drop the rapper's name right here. Fucking get amongst it, lad.
Oh, so at the time of filming this, no one wanted to do it, so he had to just do it post thing like that. All right, no, respect to that still, because he wanted to get his out, and then obviously in the making of that being filmed and edited and whatnot, should we say, that's when he's still trying to find someone to do it. All right, and that's where Talakai comes in. Alright, listen, I've already spoke about it, blood. I don't feel like I'm fitting to be tagged in, but boy, I'm here, innit? Like, I'm just saying. But it wouldn't make sense for me to be tagged in. I'm not Australian. I'm just warming up in case. Nah, Mitchos is hard, man. I love him. I fucking love him. He's been doing his thing for years now. He's been consistent as fuck. You know you've always got raw, gritty delivery with him. You know you've got bars when it comes to him. You know he can talk his shit. We also know he has the personal side. That's the side that I slightly more prefer with him. And yeah, it's good to hear that he's working on a new project, man. It's good to hear that he's working on an album. Can't wait to hear that. This doesn't break into my top 5. It just ain't long enough. I'd want to hear more. But for the quality that we have over the quantity, mint. You know what I mean? Like, fucking mint. So, nothing but love to Mitchos, man. Nothing but love to him. Rebuild 30 Kings. I'm with you. If that, whatever. I hope whatever's what's ever going on with them, they can sort it out, man. Just realized I was watching on 0.75 speed. That's hilarious. Hopefully Talatag's and chill or husky. If they want to do it though, that's what I'm saying. Like, some Mitchos might have hit up them, man. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know. We don't know. It's a down under thing. Yeah, and I you know what? I'd rather it be that way. I don't feel like I should be tagged in. 360 about a possible worldwide Rappertag. The only problem with a worldwide one is then I feel like it gets very messy in terms of who gets tagged in. I don't see it being... like, how many legit men are we getting on this worldwide one then? That's the only thing I'd say. And that goes for me as well. Like, I know ability-wise I'm legit. No, I'll talk my shit. But in terms of numbers and all of that, like, yeah. Like, but then again, actually, no, let me take that back. Because then you might, with all due respect, you might have not had the man like Nate G, man like Smack, man like JP the Barbaric. So, you know what? I'll hold judgment on that. This is what I'm saying about live streaming, man. You get all my hot takes. See, in a video, I'd potentially just edit that out and redo that take. But, like, live, you get my thoughts as they come out, innit? This is why it's good. Chill was probably a part of that for. Maybe not. Levs, we'll get... If man are really asking for Levs, we'll do it soon, but I'm doing it in the order of the title of the stream. UK versus Oz Rappertag. I'm all for it. The only thing I'll say about that is you're gonna get the better Aussie artists and you're gonna get the middle ground of UK artists. Like, you're not gonna get Dave and Gets doing it. I don't think so. If you did, oh my god, all day long. But I don't think you're gonna get the likes of our best artists against your best artist. Now that would be very interesting to see how that held up then. Because I will say, if the UK brought out our best dons, Australia, I love you, but you're not competing with the UK's best. Your best 5 will hold up against our best 5, but like 6 to 15 ain't holding up nowhere near our 6 to 15. Because our 6 to 15 will still compete with your top 5. And I mean that in the most respectful way possible. And I'm sure your Australia's best will agree with that. Like, I love you, man. I love what we have. I love what we are building. But Dave, Gets, Kano are going to... They will spin anyone. They will spin anyone. Like, that's my opinion. And I'll say it one final time. I love you, man. And I love what we are building. But it is still levels behind the UK. And that is just the truth. But you, man, wouldn't... I'm going to be biased slightly. No, I would like to say I'm saying that with an open mind. No, I am going to stick by that. I'm saying that with an open enough mind, I'd like to say. But I get that most people are going to be very, very one-track minded with that. You know what? I'm going to put that up as a community post. And I want to see what people think about that. I'm going to do that after. Give me a pen, blood. Sticky notes. Oh. A stationary set. Wet dream, blood. Oh, is this pen working? It is. Oz versus UK. Rappertag, for example. Alright. That'd be very interesting. Gets... Johnny knows, blood. Gets and Dave. That's just... Alright. Let's move on to the next one, man. Bally Boy against all odds. Bally Boy got recently locked up, I believe. So it's good to see him out. Produced by Beats with Chef, mixed by Mixtree, Chunky. Alright, the usual kind of team that we'd see in and around the Biordi crew. Interesting that it's called Against All Odds. I wonder if it's anyhow related to 1-4's project. Let's see, man. Bally Boy, let's go, man. Bally. Love the production on this.
Funny how to see against the law, against the laws, against the law. Funny how to see that ain't shit changed. I'm still on this house arrest, so ain't shit changed. I'm still stuck in this chains. Yeah, Cole tryna fuck me up, I'm still stuck in this game, yeah. Papa's really on me and they tryna investigate, yeah. I'm still out here plotting, gotta hop inside to get away.
It's interesting how you like trying to investigate, yeah. It's like he's adding syllables to the words to make them rhyme, but that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Me and they tryna investigate, yeah. I'm still out here plotting, gotta hop inside to get away. But
I like how he switched on the last line.
Facing incarceration, fucker, bro, that's the risk I'll take. Not doing another fuck.
So he's basically saying, like, this is the situation I'm in right now. Okay.
I'm still the same. Facing incarceration, fucker, bro, that's the risk I'll take. Not doing another 5, live a life full of pocket change. I gotta find a better way.
Love this. I'm liking
Not
this.
doing another 5, live a life full of pocket change. I gotta find a better way. Slide around at midnight. Please don't make me creep tonight. Catch you while you're sleeping, you gon' sleep alright. Catch you while you're sleeping, you gon' sleep alright. 180 on the green light. Better have your sticks with it, it's gon' be a firefight. Then gon' be a man down, you see when that time arrives. Please don't make me creep tonight. Say I'm in too deep. Try to make me down on my knees. But against the law, I go back on my feet. Against the laws, yeah.
Something seems very all over about this track. Like, like, I wanted it to be ever so slightly storytelling there, because we're talking about in the hook, like, yo, against all odds, I'm gonna make this thing work. Like, man are still on me. I'm under house arrest. They're still, like, they've still got me under investigation, innit? And then in your verse, you go talking about, I'ma come up with the stick when you're sleeping, and then it just kind of just seemed a bit all over the place. I like it, but I feel like we need a better element of storytelling in this. It's a bit, whoa, what's going on?
Funny how to see that ain't shit changed. I'm still on this house arrest and why ain't shit changed. I'm still stuck in this chain. Yeah, Cole tryna fuck me up, I'm still stuck in this game. Yeah. Coppers really on me and they tryna investigate. Yeah. I'm still out here plotting, gotta hop inside the gate. I still gotta beat this case and I still gotta face these charges.
Yeah.
Up against the law, my whole life has been lawless. To the gate for the bail, I gotta fake my brother. Charge didn't budge, but I gotta thank my lawyer. These conditions is a fucking setup. In my position, I gotta get my bread up. Going through the west.
Yeah. Can you see the difference between the two verses? Already, I'm so much more preferring the second verse. Already. Just listen to this second verse.
I beat this case and I still gotta face these charges. Life against the law, my whole life has been lawless. To the gate for the bail, I gotta fake my brother. Charge didn't budge, but I gotta thank my lawyer. These conditions is a fucking
that was the sassiest hand flick in the world, blood.
In my position, I gotta get my bread up. Going through the west, sometimes it hurts, I gotta keep my head up. But sometimes I get fed up.
Yeah. That second, right. Am I just capping there? Am I bugging? Or is that second verse so much more tidy than the first? So much more tidy. It was more focused. It had a clearer theme to it. It had a clearer message behind it. I like the little I liked it. It had style. It complements the hook better.
I'm still stuck in this chain. Trying to fuck me up, I'm still stuck in this game.
I like it.
Coppers really on me and they trying to investigate. I'm still out here plotting, gotta hop inside the gate.
Second verse was better. 100% that second verse was better in my opinion. Alright. Good to see Bally doing his thing, man. And yeah, like, cool. Bally, I want you to tell your story, innit? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Tell your story, brother. But, brother, you can get so much more out of this music thing, man. So through your actions, you need to just focus on music. Cool, if you're going to talk about that life, innit? Get that all out your system. Tell your story, innit? But through your actions, brother, you need to just bust this case and just do the music thing, innit? Cause you're too talented to just fuck it all up. I'm bored. I'm getting bored of people getting in fucked up situations. Now, I don't know Bally's situation. He might have got arrested for something that happened way before music, way before cops and robbers and all of that, yeah? And if so, like, again, who am I to judge you and speak on your situation when I don't know your story, innit? Like, 100%. But you are, all I can say is this. I definitely know your music and you are a talented individual, innit? So I want to see you somehow be able to just dive into that lane full time, innit? And just stay there. Oh, you're too talented to just fucking, yeah. Either way, man. Shout out to Bally each and every time, man. Always has a catchy hook, though. Always. Fly Away is still one of my favourite songs of the year. Fly Away is such a good song. On his, what was Bally's EP called? Fuck, man. I'm gonna kick myself if I don't remember. Was it called All Out? Local Lunatic, that's it. Local Lunatic. Local Lunatic was a fucking banging EP. We did a live listen to that as well. Yeah, Fly Away being my favourite one on that, along with Cops and Robbers. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Another big don in the melodic ting. Kapulet. Kapulet dropping one of my favourite tracks of last year. To then continue this year. He's still stuck to the singles, which I'm not mad at. I want to see him feature with a couple more, man, going into next year. I don't know. Has he got a project coming or anything like that? Maybe not, but alright. Yeah, let's go, man. Kapulet, man. Another person I've got nothing but respect and love for. Why are we out of... Blood, this sync thing is mad. Like that. I don't know why it keeps changing on the thing. There we go. Now it's centered again. Keeps bugging me out. Say it, people. Let's go, man. Summer vibes. Summer for you, man. It's winter for us, but... Hot take, Kapulet has made this for radio. He's made this for a mainstream audience. It's still him. It's not no sellout thing or nothing like that. This has mainstream vibes as opposed to some of his other stuff. Or maybe just stylistically, that's just what it feels to me. To the morning, fashion always foreign. This money gon' call, this is on me. I just counted up 100 racks, all stacks. Yeah, mirror denim jeans in the trap, all black. Yeah. And we're gonna get the typical spill, money, pussy, fashion, weed, etc, etc. Alright, nothing wrong with that. They asking how I make it look easy. New money coming in, now they see me. Cause I've been in the field having deals all day. With this Louis on me and my bust down chain. I got my mind on my money, money on my mind. I got the plans on me, drinks all night. Cause shorty wanna roll up in the range in the whip. I got shooters, they go stupid 30Ks in the shorty got a bag. She don't want on around her. Diamonds always dripping, I ain't tripping all about her. In that verse, did he do any performance shots? Morning, oh, me. I just counted up 100 racks, all stacks. Yeah, mirror denim jeans in the trap, all black. Yeah, they asking how I make it look easy. New money coming in, now they see me. Cause maybe stylistically, they're just doing loads of what's the word? Like B-roll footage, effectively, innit? I think he's filmed this video and then changed the verse afterwards. Because he don't do many performance shots in that verse. He only spits the odd line here or there. Either that or stylistically, that's how they wanted the video to look. But it's odd that you've got a couple performance shots and the rest is just environmental storytelling. I don't know. I'm way over reading into something that really doesn't matter. But there you go. Alright, Blake, I'll keep that in mind, bro. Lyric video more like a music video. It's a half and half, innit? It is a lyric video, but he has performance shots in the bag. Nah, he might not change it. All this money coming in, but I ain't never gon' change. Yeah, Cartier glasses. Yeah, she a dancer. She got her hands up. I got my bands up, moving low key. Oh, that's your bitch on answer. Doing OT with the bricks on hand. I got my mind on my money, money on my mind. I got the plans on me, drinks all night. Cause shawty wanna roll up in the rain. I'll be real. This is probably the first Kapulet song I don't love. I got shooters, they go stupid 30Ks and shawty got a bag. The reason I feel like that, this feels soulless compared to his other stuff. It feels soulless. Like, it don't feel him. This feels like he had to, I don't know. He ain't, first off, it's generic. And there's nothing wrong with doing generic. Because you can do generic good. Like, you can do generic very well. But I hear Kid Laroi doing exactly the same thing. I can hear other artists doing exactly the same song and it wouldn't make a difference. It doesn't have Kapulet's flavor on it. It just seems like they've taken a template and just put his name over the top. It doesn't feel like Kapulet made this. Does that make sense? Like, it ain't a Phone My Line. It ain't a Phone My Line. Phone My Line has soul to it. It's represented in the video. It's showing the man them. It's showing the hood. How we living with 1-4 even then. Little bit on the generic, but I quite liked it still. This just... Template is the right word. Yeah, it just feels like a template. And, hey, love for Kapulet. All day long. One of the most exciting artists to be coming out of West Sydney. But this ain't it. This ain't it. Maybe that's why I said about the radio thing. Because I was like, yeah, I can hear it, but I ain't paying attention. Maybe that's what I meant by it. I don't know. Like, I can sit here and bop my head to it. It ain't the worst song in the world. Just compared to his other stuff, I'm not going to listen to this compared to his other stuff. That's all. I actually really like this. Hey, fair enough. If you really like it, go for it, man. Nothing wrong. Listen, that's what I like to hear. People making up their own mind. Just because I say I don't like something, or if Johnny says he doesn't like something, doesn't mean that you can't. Likewise, just because we say we like it, doesn't mean you have to like it either. Obviously, there are certain like-minded people. If you follow us, it's because you're like-minded in some way, shape, or form. You know? And so I understand if I say I like something, you like it, fantastic. If I say I don't, it might make you realize why you don't like something. You know what I'm saying? But I want you, man, to always make up your own mind. I will always reiterate that. Hooligan Skinny, I don't know what's going on with Skinny. But again, I just want these artists to just separate themselves from this shit, man. Once you realize you're in the music thing. Like, there's one thing if you got a 1-4 situation where shit's happened before music started, the shit that happened before has now caught up. That's one thing. But if you've got music and now you're fucking around, I don't respect that. If it's happened before and it catches up, so be it. It is what it is. But if you do it after your music, you've realized your music is a sustainable thing, nah. Wasio. Right, let's go, man. 046 running game. I've been meaning to catch this one for like 2-3 weeks now. So yeah, let's go.
Running games.
Ain't
shit changed.
What's going on, like?
Video shit and that. Yeah. Check my whip, son. Hey, check the whip, son.
DJ Safru.
Squad ain't never gonna stop, 046.
Step through this shit, bang, bang.
This grind ain't stopping. Can't lie, gonna take it far.
Yeah?
Still cheese, free my brothers in the cage. Free them up, still out here, pumping tracks, running game.
Yeah?
This grind ain't stopping. It ain't stop. Can't lie, gonna take it far.
So it has life to it. It has character.
Check my whip, son. Hey, check the whip.
Yeah? Character.
Never gonna stop, 046.
Let's go, man.
Step through this shit, bang, bang.
This grind ain't
They found I like that since 046 and Safru linked. They found a gap West Coast feels. Yeah, they have been doing that, to be fair.
stopping. Can't lie, gonna take it far. Still cheese, free my brothers in the cage. Free them up, still out here, pumping tracks, running game. This grind ain't stopping. It ain't stop.
This grind ain't stopping. Oh, I love it. Oh, sorry. I love it.
Gonna take it far.
Yeah?
Still cheese, free my brothers in the cage.
Yeah?
Still out here, pumping tracks, running game.
All right, then.
Don't stop, got me thinking about my last cause. Free all my brothers in the cage. For years I'ma do this all day. Another day, another dollar. Still hear them haters, they're trying to holler. Still middle fingers at the copper. Started dumping that proper. Me and my G's never miss. Yeah, we pumping this proper. And we never gonna stop now. Like I was 15, yeah, from a cop car. They think they got that heavy metal. I got my foot on every pedal, but I so hot like it's a kettle. Cause I'm trying to make it out, no doubt. All these haters trying to beat for the clout. They living in the past, 'cause I'm living life now.
And that's what I'm saying, it's them West Coast feels, but they've added their culture to it. You know what I'm saying? It's not trying to be American. So yes, we're taking the West Coast classic hip-hop feel, and that's great. But what they've done is they've put their own flavor and spices into it. They've taken an international recipe and added their local ingredients to it. Does that make sense?
All these haters trying to beat for the clout. They living in the past, cause I'm living life now. Living pussies in the grass like a cow. I'm letting task force dogs wanna put a player out. No doubt, but it's still FTP trying to mess with me. This grind, hey, stop it, ain't stop. They not gonna take it far. Real far, geez. Free my brothers in the cage.
This hook is disgustingly good.
Free 'em up, free 'em up. Pumping tracks, funny game. Free 'em up, my brothers soon home, let 'em out. Middle
Yeah.
finger to the law, and all my ops get down. Hand on my higher AO, track it 'cause I'm with it. Don't be jumping fences if your heart not in it.
Don't be jumping fences if your heart's not in it.
Hand on my higher AO, track it 'cause I'm with it. Don't be jumping fences if your heart not in it. Ain't gonna stop till my whole team living.
They keep showing off this girl with the just a little right. Bunda.
Listen to train, I made through the pain. With my father in the chains, it ain't too late to change. Middle finger to the fakes. Yeah, fuck them. Yeah, they wanna stop me and crop me. They wanna see us fall, but them niggas wasn't there when we were sleeping on the floor. Yeah, them people wasn't there when it was foot up in the door. Bills up to the roof in all the walls. And if they wanna talk up like that, I still can make your lifeline turn flat. Been through many hard times like that.
Yeah.
Been through many hard times like that. This grind, hey, stop it.
No, it deserves it. It deserves it. No. Come on, people. Come on. Don't wind me up, lad. Nah, man. Look, listen. Come on. Listen. To be able to do a whole verse saying like, you know what? Them man don't want to see me thrive. Them man don't want to see us, man, eat and break bread. To then switch it up in a melodic style to then transition into this hook and say, this grind ain't stopping. Oh, no, naughty boy. Don't do that to me, man.
When it was foot up in the door, bills up to the roof in all the walls. And if they wanna talk up like that, I still can make your lifeline turn flat. Been through many hard times like that. Said I've been through many hard times like that. This grind, hey, stop it.
Love it.
Real far, geez. Free my brothers in the cage. Free 'em up, still out here. Pumping tracks, funny game. Ay, you see these bars? Shit, this ain't the only thing on rappers. You see me in the T, that's where all the magic happens. CEOs go by the text, but you know what happens next. Could take hours, minutes, who knows now any sec. Different day, but it's the same shit. You lost a business, what my mama always told me, said you get what you get. So I'ma get mine and leave you motherfuckers upset. Say maybe two sides to the story, see me, I don't give a fuck, but ain't no two sides to the shit, motherfuckers be switching up. Cause it's Dizzer from the motherfucking shack, still posted in my city, motherfuckers, we get busy. Got my whole hood up on the back, up in the fast lane, I done seen it all. Coming from nothing, we through the door, running through traps, kicking down doors, put that pussy through the wall. Hated or love it, we taking all, say it is what it is, my also we ready for war. This grind.
It's interesting how they've got different perspectives on it. Like, they've all said that they're still kind of in that life, but that's my only criticism. My only criticism is... no, is it a criticism, though? Or is it a fact that I just don't... Because ultimately, it's still sticking by the thing of what I was just talking about a minute ago. I want to see these boys just do music, innit? So I want them to tell their story, and they have every right to. Like, not everyone has to do the Lissy thing. Not everyone has to do that, innit? Nah, fuck it. I like it, man. I like it. I'm just deep in it. I'm just being hypocritical. All running game, yeah. This hook is disgustingly good. Tracy said gel pics on fleek. Adley! Eshay, brother. Through the team. Reaction link up or what? Possible. Possible. Very possible, Splash. Extracurricular activities. Went down. Yes. Ah, fuck, I'm doing Greeley next week. But yes, we will get round to that at some point. We will get round to that at some point. But I've got to do Greeley's project next week. I've got to. Rewatching it. Yeah, it will be clipped. That will definitely be clipped. That'll definitely be clipped. Alright. We're cracking on. We are cracking on. Next one in the order. Alright, so 1 minute. We might take just a quick water break because we're in the second half. Yeah, we're in the second half of the stream. We've got No1Network Cypher, Castille Records Cypher, NASA Nova, and Levs. So we've got 4 things to do. No1Network Cypher being about 10-11 minutes though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another tea real quick. And then we will run from there. So I'm just going to play... you know what? Let me just run that song back real quick while I just go to the toilet and make a tea real quick, yeah? So 4 minute break, people. Yeah. Back in a bit, people, yeah? In a bit.
Ain't shit changed. What's going on in that video shooting now? Hey, check my whip, son. Hey, check the whip, son.
Yeah. You know this squad ain't never gonna stop, 046.
Step through this shit, bang, bang.
This grind, hey, stopping. Can't not gonna take it far. Still cheese, free my promise in the cage. Free them up, still out here, pumping tracks, running game. This grind, hey, stop it, stop. Can't not gonna take it far. Real far, cheese, free my promise in the cage. Free them up, still out here, pumping tracks, running game. Yeah, the grind don't stop. Got me thinking about my love cuz. Free all my brothers in the cage. For years I'ma do this all day. Another day, another dollar. Still hear them haters, they're trying to holler. Still middle fingers at the copper. Started dumping that proper. Me and my G's never miss. Yeah, we pumping this proper. And we never gonna stop now. Like I was 15, yeah, running from a cop car. They think they got that heavy metal. I got my foot on every pedal. But I so hot like it's a kettle. Cause I'm trying to make it out, no doubt. All these haters trying to beat for the clout. They living in the past cause I'm living life now. Living pussies in the grass like a cow. I know them task force dogs wanna put a player out, no doubt. But it's still FTP trying to mess with me. This grind, hey, stop it, hey, stop. Ain't not gonna take it far. Real far, cheese. Free my promise in the cage. Free them up, still out here, pumping tracks, running game. Free up all my brothers soon home, let them out. Middle finger to the law, no more ops get down. Hand on my higher, I'll take it cause I'm with it. Don't be jumping fences if your heart not in it. Ain't gonna stop till my whole team living. Come up from the gutters and the drain, put my arm through the pain. With my father in the chains, it ain't too late to change. Middle finger to the face.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, they wanna stop me and crop me, they wanna see us fall. But them niggas wasn't there when we were sleeping on the floor. Yeah, them people wasn't there when it was foot up in the door. Bills up to the roof and all the walls. And And if they wanna talk up like that, I still can make you laugh, line turn flat. Been through many hard times like that. Said I've been through many hard times like that. This grind, hey, stop it, stop. Ain't not gonna take it far, real far, real far. Free my promise in the cage, free 'em up, free 'em up. Out here, pumping tracks, running game. Hey, you see these bars? Shit, this ain't the only thing on rappers. You see me in the T, that's where all the magic happens. CEOs go by the text, but you know what happens next. Could take hours, minutes, who knows now any sec. Different day, but it's the same shit. You lost a business, what my mama always told me, said you get what you get. So I'ma get mine and leave you motherfuckers upset. There may be two sides to a story, see me, I don't give a fuck, but ain't no two sides to the shit, motherfuckers be switching up. Cause it's Dizzer from the motherfucking shack, still posted in my city, motherfuckers, we get busy. Got my whole hood up in the back, up in the fast lane, started seeing the door. Coming from nothing, we saw the tour, running through traps, kicking down doors, put that pussy through the wall. Hated or love it, we take it all, say it is what it is, my also we ready for war. This grind, hey, stop it, stop. Ain't not gonna take it far.
Hey, listen, man, I had to make. You know what? To be real with you, I didn't even make tea in the end. I flipped the kettle and everything. I was like, nah, I just want water still. Blake, that's out of order, blood. Alright. Let's keep this stream moving. Let's keep this moving, man.
Alright. You know what time it is. It's another No1Network one.
It's great to be back.
It is good. It's good to have you back.
Very great to be back.
I'm going to throw this one over to Nerves Beats, man. I'll chuck it up right now. And I'll let you guys take it away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on, Scrub. Go on.
That's it. Now you get him.
Riv in the back.
You get him first. You be the man of honor.
Alright. Yeah. Check. Hey, shout out for Triple Z, my boy Lilo. Yeah, hey, check. I'm not a rapper, I just rap a lot. Take it back to Camelot, daggers in the back, had a lot. Said you with the crew, but now you like it, so we had to drop. Always making moves, never chatting, never brag a lot. My chicken baddie, she be coming out to Amazon, and I'm a vagabond. When I run a track like a marathon, I see him talking crazy, but coming back when the camera's off and trying to call me.
Let's see if you, man, can guess which verses the songs are from as well. That would be quite a cool thing to do as this is going on. I'm going to try not to pause it too much. It's a cypher. We're meant to let it run a little bit more. You're meant to get the feeling of it all as well. But yeah, that's something for you to do.
Me fake, Muppets acting like Hasselhoff. So all my people in the back make some fucking noise, and I'ma hit the dance floor like I'm Russell Coy. I gotta do what I gotta do, there's no other choice. So you can watch me go for broke till I'm unemployed. So you can watch me go for broke till I get it. Any beat I kick it like Tekken, yeah I kill it, no question. It got lit up in my section, they wanna know my method, baby, I just let them guess it.
Big smack, yeah, I step into place. You pick it up and drop it down, it ends up right on my face. She's a bad little bitch, freaky in the morning. She never let me sleep, even when I start snoring, goddamn. 2 shows down, we still touring, goddamn. Been around the country, right back, goddamn. They pressing on the kid, yeah, they wanna be the fam. Wanna be the clique, yeah, they wanna be the gang. B&E hot when we rollin' with the dang, on God. Put it on my mama, 2-stepped in with the beat like a drummer. Fucking with the no one, I ain't fucking with no other. Sneaky cunt, take a swoop like a plover. Dog cunt, probably talk to undercover, huh? Me, I stay fly, too fly for your brother.
You could tell, You can tell these men have chemistry in it, car. They know how to ad lib. They know how to stab each other's lyrics. So it's
Do
nice.
this every day, all night. If she want the pie, I'ma give it to her right. The other boys act like they got a bit of hype, but really ain't shit. And I tell it to them nice. You acting like a crab, yeah, you acting heaps chat. Talking about this, I ain't trying to hear that. With a flick of the wrist, make a bitch come back. Really with the shit, so I'm pissing on the track. And we busy making hits while you busy talking smack. Goddamn. Running up the bag with the fam, with the pushing off dust when I can, yeah. Staying on top, got a plan, goddamn. Yeah, running up the bag with the fam, yeah. Pushing off dust when I can.
It's seamless the way they bounce off each other.
Goddamn, yeah. They told me keep it 100, I kept it 150. Fake friends hit my line up, but
That is dirt.
Yeah, they told me keep it 100, I kept it 150. Fake friends hit my line up, but numbers busy. Grew up in a town where nobody fuck with me now. I'm in this till the day they say the scrub runs the city. All I'm hearing is chit chat. But wait, all I'm hearing is chit chat. Yeah, let me catch this beat for a second.
Yeah, compose and go again.
Now who the fuck said I weren't raw? I'll be boo back until I'm on my wax and surfboards. Whack rappers burn them all. Turn them off this whole game like bad lunch. I'll serve them all and have them hiding like I do at home with all my curtains drawn. Got my furnace warm, wondering who goes first. There's no words for how I'm back and more drive than chauffeur. For a kid that sits at home and smokes herbs and no.
Scrub is hungry here. I like this. I like how hungry he's moving.
I ain't think about blowing up like propane. I'm just, yeah.
Don't do that, Scrub, man.
Blowing up like propane. I'm just, yeah. Cocaine. All this cocaine. Get a nerd.
Yeah, I'm back on my bullshit. Nike, not Vans, now still up on my.
That's a shame it ended like that, car. The fucking rate Scrub. You know I rate Scrub. I think maybe he just got too into his bag to the point where he lost a little bit of composure. But yeah, man. Johnny, latest, man. Have a good one.
Grind, yeah, we tryna bring these fans out. We chopping out these plants that we grew up at the damn ground. Hands down, goat, yeah, you fucking with a real one. I can make your head bump, but I can make you feel some type of shit to have you when you cup until you real numb. So baby, tell you how you want it. I could be your daddy, your baby, hop up on it. She got me on the gin, sipping straight without the tonic. I'm rolling a little chronic, we only smoke on the chronic, yeah. A-grade, got me fucking up my bank account, another ounce. Gorilla glue, got me tripping out, bust down. Big moves, hold the city down. And if she wanted, I got it, I get it figured out. Yeah, I'm arrogant and I'm ignorant. Tell your rapper friends I ain't really giving shit.
Too many flights over state lines. Time is money, so I make time. And all this shit up on the grapevine. Now I don't listen, I don't pay mine. I've aged fine like some great wine. Now they wanna hate mine. Pissed off, you kick rocks. My shit's all while my G's have a great time. Pretty thing up on the FaceTime. Picking up some kicks from overseas for me. That's why I always stay fly. Now don't be stunting for the gram. If it took you 6 months just to get a couple bands. Snitching over beats, don't be fessing up your plans. We be quiching discreet, that's why they never understand. Like B, there's no high fashion. White black, no white pattern. Like magic. Others, they be acting quite passive. I'm just trying to up the price bracket. Hey, switch up the beat.
Yeah, let's switch up the beat on this one.
We want to go with that crazy ass fucking.
Is that drill beat?
Yeah. This one take a sec.
Mounty bopping time, boys.
Yeah, that's it.
We better Mounty bop.
That's it.
Oh, this is about to explode your fucking car.
Yeah, the bass on the Who's going? Go arch your back and then smack it, bend it, snap it, do it like practice. This sativa got me all active. Jump on stage and done me a back.
I love how he went, who's going? And then just like spitting.
Smack it, bend it. Who's going? Go arch your back and then smack.
Man, just straight in. Love that.
Smack it, bend it, snap it, do it like practice. This sativa got me all active. Jump on stage and done me a backflip. New kid just got me a package. No1Network up on my back. Painted black. Now I'm all matching with fresh, but this ain't a fashion. Now this ain't a movie. I like girls with brains and booty. My dog got strains in the mail to make your brain go woozy. Old girl on my case like a fed. I can tell she moving spooky. Got a problem with being a boss, then dickhead, go ahead, sue me. Go arch your back and then smack it, bend it, snap it, do it like practice. This sativa got me all active. Jump on stage, done me a backflip. New kid just got me a package. No1Network up on my back. Triple black, now I'm all matching. We stay fresh, but this ain't us.
Smack that. Call me Akon, why smack that? Hit like twice, take cat now. Yeah, back that. Yeah, back it. drop it low and she smack it. In the state with this rap shit. In the state, so I dack it. Yeah. Funny thing is that it's just the beginning. Been on my way and seen I would be winning. Gold teeth, so I shine when I'm grinning. Feeling live, in it. Been alive, so I stay on the
composure.
grind. Been alive, so I stay on the grind. So I hustle in and out of the studio. I ain't never working 9 through the 5. I ain't never worked for no other man. Independent to the death, cause I can. Representing for the world and we lost. Put in work like I learned from my pops. Yeah. And that's the way it's gotta go. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the way it's gonna be. Yeah.
Keep beating them mic, keeping them up. The skills that I ride when the ether was bright. I kill these MCs with these until I end up beating the mic. What am I eating tonight? You should know anybody with a chain rocking FUBU clothes. You might get a bit of buzz on YouTube. Don't get praise to being fake studios. Like fuck that. Run up with a dumb cat. Better wanna run up in the combat. I'm back. When I do my thing, they better stop that. Better get a better set of area that's on that. Watch that. Spit like guns when the cock bag. Got a piece of mind and it's time to stop that. Hang with the junkies, rhyming on classic. You hang with junkies trying to fly with the rocks that.
Let's kick this off with some FIFA. Pull up your socks, got no time for breathers. I'm trying to buy some land by the beaches. Ain't no splashing cash on that beam.
Has this beat released? No idea. Probably not. The Nerves making like 2 fucking instrumentals a day. You know what I mean? Like, if not more, I don't know. The brother's making bare beats, so he's probably made it just for this, and it'll probably be the only time we ever fucking hear it. But I'm with you, bro. Hard fucking instrumental.
Track for track, I'm a leader. Whole crowd singing back like it's Bieber. I ain't taking no cash for features. I'd rather keep the stack where my team is. They want it.
Blake, that is a really good question. I'd need time to think about that. But ultimately, I don't think you could make like a custom. I think that those artists should be what they are because that's what stylistically makes them. I hear what you're saying, but I feel like there needs to be, yeah. I feel like every artist should just be them because of their own attributes, if that makes sense. But I know what you're saying.
Know what my feet is. Don't waste time.
But then effectively what we're doing then is looking for the best at imagery, best at flows, best at wordplay, best at da-da-da-da. Get what I'm saying?
Agreements. Better put that cash in my hand, do my job, then it's back to the meetings. No1Network, got it on lock from the CBD to the beaches. If they ever said no, didn't get it done, then believe I have my reasons. I got sisters making money.
Glenn, well, why don't you speak much on Loki, Akala, and Righteous? Akala, I have a huge, disgusting amount of respect for Akala. Akala is brother of Miss Dynamite, blood. It is just the brother just has knowledge for days, man. I could listen to Akala speak for years, blood. Loki, someone else who's gone down another very knowledgeable path, who's actually started releasing music again not too long ago. Loki's classic, but I don't listen to Loki's music, nor Akala's that much, to be fair. I prefer just listening to Akala speak. Righteous is someone who I rate but don't listen to very often. Like, yeah, but I do think he's very fucking talented, yes.
Money on the pole, yeah, they know how to work it.
What?
She throw that back to finesse that cash like a country circus. Ease up turbo, looks like both the ends of your wick have been burning. If you spending more than you earning, my G, you ain't earning. Ask myself if it's worth it, but right now my plan's looking perfect. They be doubling offers, that's no problem, I'm just observing. We work, but we ain't no servants. In this operation, we surgeons. Disrespect my section, no hesitation. I stun me closing the curtain.
Big boy with a warm smile, say you hot but it's small, ma.
I stun me closing the curtain.
Big boy with a warm smile, say you hot but it's small, ma. Only hanging with rap stars, that's why they can't match us. Keep the levels going up and up, that's why they never could fuck with us. Everybody I can rough his guts, but I'd rather be myself. Yeah, accolades on the shelf, and a championship belt. That's what I see on horizon, that's what I see when I look at myself. Damn, this is my story to tell. Run up the musty, I get run up.
What is a Jaffa cake? Do you man not have Jaffa cakes? Oh my. Alright. Let me explain a Jaffa cake, blood. Let me explain a Jaffa cake. This shit is next level. Right. You got this thing, yeah? It's like, well, it's a cake, but it's like packaged as a biscuit, yeah? So you got like soft little, that cakey bit underneath, yeah? Covered in chocolate, but you can see the little ridge. There's like a little circle inside a circle, yeah? That's cut inside. It's like orange, not jam, like orange jelly. That's it, jelly. So it's like cake, jelly, chocolate. Blood, these things are next level, blood. You do have Jaffa cakes, just my man doesn't know. No, it's not a biscuit. That ain't biscuit. That's not hard. That's soft. That's soft, brother. That ain't a biscuit. You man have them. Shut up, man. You...
The money, I guess I could bear. Run up the muzzy, let's go.
Mate, run up the musty, mate.
Sometimes you fucking I guess like a bear. Run up the muzzy, let's go.
Mate, run up the musty, mate.
Scrub fucked up on this a couple times, man.
Sometimes you fucking trip over your own lip and you say run over the mussy. Shout out Muscle Bro. Could have been
Alright, I'll take. But you know what? Respect for them leaving this in. Because there's a lot of people that would have just redone this if one of their artists fucked up in it. I respect Scrub for just and Smack and all of the boys for just leaving their outtakes in there. I respect them for doing that.
Lawyer could have been a junkie, trying to get this dress I all filled with hundreds. Ate the steak medium rare,
either that or Riv screams something outrageous in the back.
But I'm still hungry. Mushroom sauce on the side make me feel funny. Step up on the stage in my boxes, I do it for them big boys. Scared to get topless, I'm hungry. That's why they sleeping on me. They want to get a piece, I tell them try to break it off me. Coffee, got them buzzing like too many coffees. 2 years, no one, I see so many copies. Scan that, facts that, get me a coffee. I heard that since I started making hobbies. Oh, jeez, guess I'm feeling fly again. My team, handy like a smart 10. Rhyme scheme, fancy like a private jet. Too clean, yeah, baby, we nice and fresh.
Hearing this chit chat, but it's cap and this that. Brag about numbers like, too bad I skipped math. Y'all could've hit the booth even if this shit hit back. You're just the same with a different name, and that's a big jack. It's been a minute since I talk my shit. Make them wanna call it quits and hang the mic up like I'm prank calling it. Buy more trees than a Christmas ornament. Like fuck a piece of the pie, I just want all of it. Yeah, smokes machines, I'll never change life. Never gave me lemons, just a bag of lemon haze. Renegade, names for more credit than the end of games. Cause I ain't dropping the ball like the logo for the NBA.
Scrub is one of the hardest. But he just needs to mature. He just needs to just grow. He just needs a bit more time. But I'm telling you, the brother is one of the hardest.
Yo, I'm not following now. I'm just listening.
I ain't dropping the ball like the logo for the NBA.
Yeah. Feel so fancy, might just fly again. And my chick so fly, she might fly friend. We might take another trip this weekend, chopping up a boat and we both get to eat it. That's that fun.
I also like how much mic time Smack has got during this.
Conversation, look into her eyes, I can see the constellation. City boy, steady representing that busy boy. Yeah, we putting in that way, we getting busy boy. Yeah, fat cat. Watch it drop down, then I smack that. Damn, that shit be fat. Damn, that shit be fat.
Yeah. Disgusting.
Fat.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh my God.
No1Network back in full effect, baby.
Let's go.
No1Network in full of. Oh, they got another minute. What's the extra minute for? No, they just rendered it mad. Alright. No1Network doing No1Network things. As simple as. Scrub feels uncomfortable. I'll say that. Nerve was. Nerve just does Nerve things. Smack was probably the most comfy. Had one little minor thing and kept it moving. Real clean. Scrub was the hungriest there. Probably had the best delivery there. Kind of wanted to kill it the most. But through that, I think lost his composure just a little bit. But I think Scrub went in the hardest. Just minus just trying to get it out. And I think he just, I don't know if he went in too hard. Or what, I don't know. But Scrub is one of the hardest in fucking Australia. I'm telling you. I needed that stretch. Alright, Castille Cypher, let's go. Let's see how this holds up compared to it. Because this is probably a lot more focused. With it being 3 minutes, I don't know, is it a radio thing or are they in the room?
They told me Snoopy go easy with it.
Yeah, they're in the room. Alright, straight in. Snoopy, let's go.
They told me Snoopy go easy with it. Mini bars like Lil Uzi spitting. Flashbangs like Call of Duty give you dizzy vision. Flows and wordplay immaculate. Always on, have you feeling blue wall like I'm diggity. Also.
Oh, yo, why did that pop up? Sorry, something on my mind, just doing something mad.
What's the issue? The punchlines in the Gypsy King have you feeling blue wall like I'm diggity. Also, what's the issue? You thought that
blue wall like diggity, why?
We were equal.
And Gypsy King punchlines like jabbing like, or yeah.
Making episodes, I'm out here doing sequels. Trying to stay relevant by calling them my people. I bet you got excited cause COVID giving her needles, you junkie.
3, 5, 5, I'm Mr. John. Motherfucker stepping on this one. They say they're running up the ball, but they got outrun. Brother, look at the team, we can never be outdone. Man, it's freestyle coming straight from the top. They call my bar shoe sales, you can cop it or drop. They told me spit this ASAP, so I came in rocky. Taking over the game like that kid from Milwaukee, huh? What you know about Castille? Ain't a superhero, I'm a man of steel that be chatting online, telling people how they feel. But when it's face to face, I pull the muscle, who's real?
Cat first dog, I'm a buck into the cat still. They want the message, I got plenty like I'm not still.
Oh, mate,
with traffic, I pull up like it's magic. With the day ones, earning on the mic, dropping classics. Like Ice Cube, I'm the lethal injection. My bar's got the shot, you gon' think it's a weapon. But check in, you don't wanna miss this session. I got the kind of heat to make your ass start sweating. Yeah, and that is all I need. And I'll be grinding all my life until I see Nipsey. Had the hustle stuck in me since SOE. So if they wanna just be honest, this is all my feet.
Aye, I'm bad for your health, so let me kick an introduction. Not many bars, but plenty of seduction. Chuck me in the mix, cause a chemical reaction. Cast her to the top, now we ready for eruption. If she get her money, then you know that she's my type. Didn't even try, but they gave me local hype. Calling on my...
It seems like the BPM is too fast for all of them. I wish it was like five beats slower. Like, it just feels like, I don't know. Or is the beat just too simplistic for my liking? I don't know. None of them seem comfy on this. Like, they can all rap. Let's not get it twisted. They can all rap, but none of them... Yeah, it feels flat in a way. I'm with you. There's something that just don't feel right. Like,
use your fucking head, one punch spread you up like I spread your girl's legs.
Like, to have a beat like this and have presence is difficult though. It is very... Like, I wouldn't spit to a beat this simple. I'll be mad real. I wouldn't spit to a beat this simple. Not out of choice anyway. Don't get me wrong, if man said there's a cypher, I'm hopping in all day long. But I feel like they're not rappers like that. These man work like the West and all of these man, they work off of vibes. They don't work off of rap. And so what they're missing is the cadences, the voice inflections, the tones. They're missing all of that. And I think that's why people are saying it feels flat, it feels mediocre, because they're missing all of the inflections you need as a proper rapper. And this is why I say, if you're in the rap game, you need to be doing your practice hours on shit like this. Because this is what will show between someone who can write rhymes and someone who can rap. That's the difference. I don't practice enough to boom bap. I practice a lot to grime. So grime, I am comfortable on different beats in it. But yeah, this is a very different game.
She said that I'm the one, and I'm like, holy cunt. I had her screaming Lord like she was a fucking nun.
But it's not like the lyrics are bad or anything. I think it's the delivery is more so what we're getting at.
One tapped in that gap just in case she try and press me. Block her on the gram, then I'm taking off like stress leave.
It's Mr. N, O to the K to the Z, and B.
Now, Nox is someone who I would expect to do a touch better. Nox is someone who I'm going to hold to a higher standard now.
I'm taking off like stress leave.
I think Lissy is in the back there, so hopefully he does.
It's Mr. N, O to the K to the Z, and B dub as a team, still get it by any means. Street like Sesame Hussein, they ahead of we that couldn't hang with the gang like a social distancing. Like what the fuck do they mean? I need a tool on the hip. Was 2 in the clip. Now everything we do is legit.
See, even Nox's delivery feels flat though.
Still boys, they know we coming through in this bitch. Good as I learn about a servo and a crew in the mix. Peep the flavor every time we in the booth is danger. Every person in my crew's a game changer. They ain't know what
I like that. That's a bar though.
Every time we in the booth is danger. Every person in my crew's a game changer. They ain't know what new same dudes, we don't do strangers. Whole team major, coming loud like rude neighbors. It's that time.
Yeah, aye. Castille on the mic, you better know the gang. I've lost the feeling to these suckers like it's never came.
Presence.
Or pause from the troubles that I overcame. Now I never need an introduction cause they know the name. So you don't never wanna mess with these. Also I got standing beside me cause respect is key. I got tough skin.
Lissy stands out the most.
I need antiseptic cream pockets on Brandon Smith, cause I'm a hectic cheese. We are all trying to stop it cause we up on the top. I'm Scott Cam from the way I'm always on the block. I'm never done, tell me who's a better one. Ain't nobody in this game that could ever put me on the spot, bitch. Castille all day.
Yeah, I'm with people. I think Lissy's cadence is probably the most interesting. His delivery is, and I expect it better from Nox, to be fair. Yeah, it just, I don't know. I feel this does remind me, this does open up discussion of this though. I love the West. I love all of these, man. What Castille were doing, great. And no, I'll say this from a place of love. This isn't so much directed at these, man. But there's an element of this now. The beats, the instrumentals can carry certain artists a lot. I'm not necessarily saying that applies to these, man, as much. But definitely for some artists that are doing numbers out here, the production is doing a lot for them, and that's why I feel like they're brave, and it's very, I respect these boys for just doing a cypher over a beat that is so simplistic, because it really shows where their rapping ability is at. Now, given you've got a couple man in here that are more vocalists than they are rappers, and we know that they can rap. There's no denying that Nox, Lord Lance are some of the fucking most talented people in the fucking Australia. At B&E at least. So, it does expose them in some ways, and they're brave for putting this out. But put an Alex Jones on a beat like this. Put an Indigo Merkaba on a beat like this. Put a Cogs on a beat like this. You will see the difference between man that can rap and man that are still developing their craft. These men are still developing their craft, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that in any way, shape, or form. They're very brave for putting this up, because it does, it shows every, not insecurity, it shows every weakness that you will have as a rapper spitting over something like that. Yeah, it was very raw and stripped back. It was brave. Right, NASA Nova. Whoa. Into our last two of the day. I'm tired, people. I can't lie. I'm fucking flagging hard, man. I'm flagging hard, but yeah, let's do this, man. NASA Nova, the life I live. Let's go, man.
Hey, Coachy, that's wave.
It better not be that flow, otherwise I'm annoyed.
It's the life I live in, I'm built for this, so I'm good with a stick on Django. No, I ain't no bitch if they
Not
take
far
trips,
off.
I'll wait on the strip with the Rambos. Got boys from the back roads to the bandos, they're serving our food like Nando's. Nah, we don't play no games like Hasbro, knives up, get sliced up like a mango. Got nicked for a cannon like fucking hell, I was trying to wild out, trying to feed them shells. I love this shit, can't you tell? They call me direct, get a buzz from bells. Blacked out clothes like an Oakland radar, still gotta move real swift like Taylor. They try to ride, but got sent back, now that right there's little bitch behavior. 16 when I grip my first handgun, I was 18 when I put up in shake one. He got splashed in the face, didn't cash no case, so that's a point and one. This life on the road is simple, I'm still stacking my chips like Pringles. Still got bells, not the type that jingles. Any obsessed get dropped like singles. The life I live in, I'm built for this, so I'm good with a stick on Django. No, I ain't no bitch if they take trips, I'll wait on the strip with a Rambo. Got boys from the back roads to the bandos, they're serving our food like Nando's. Nah, we don't play no games like Hasbro, knives up, get sliced up like a mango. These boys are a nuisance, they're useless, they don't ride, just make excuses. I'm a young boss from the hood like Lucius, ride for my guys, I don't know what a truce is. We got down at the station, look at him now, he's filling our statement. Came to the cell and I gave him hell, oh well, not even God could save him. I just hate when a lad's too lippy, got me stressed and I'm feeling real trippy. Just like AB when I step on deck, you know I'ma grip my flicky. If one of them boys they got, I love it. Jules get done by me or my brothers, and I do believe that Black Lives Matter, but if it's them it doesn't. The life I live in, I'm built for this, so I'm good with a stick on Django. No, I ain't no bitch if they take trips, I'll wait on the strip with a Rambo. Got boys from the back roads to the bandos, they're serving our food like Nando's. Nah, we don't play no games like Hasbro, knives up, get sliced up like a mango. It's the life I live in, I'm built for this, so I'm good.
This song needs a remix. I'm thinking along the same lines, and not so much a remix, but NASA Nova is hard, innit? But he feels like he belongs in a group or a duo, not as a solo artist. There's only a couple times where he's held down a track himself. And what you notice about NASA Nova tracks is they're not very long. This is another track that's only 2 minutes 20. NASA doesn't often break. I'll check it in a second, but he doesn't often break over 3 minutes. Doesn't often. He has done 2 minutes 22, 2 minutes 48, 2 minutes 49, 2 minutes 52. He has a feature with IAmChazza being just over the 3 minute mark. But you get what I'm saying? A lot of his stuff is just, it's not long enough. I just feel like he belongs in a duo or even a group. I feel like he struggles to hold down a full length track by himself. But he's hard. And that's the thing. I don't even think it's his fault. I just feel like he needs something to complement him.
If they take trips, I'll wait on the strip with a Rambo. Got boys from the back roads to the bad goes. They're serving out food like Nando's. Now we don't play no games like Hasbro. Knives up, get sliced up like a mango.
I feel like he needs someone else to hold it down with him. Yeah, I like NASA, but there's something missing to his game. There is something missing to his game. Alright, Levs, Saint side. I'm gonna slide straight through with this one. NASA very much could link up with someone from the UK, but I'm not against it. Like, he's not bad. Like, he's a good artist, innit? I just feel like something's missing to his game.
Boys waving the clip, like Stevie straight waving the stick. Come and confront me, no joke, I've been waiting for this. I don't want none of it. Trying to get 50k on the wrist. Yeah, bust up. Just out here swerving in the same side, hear the tires burning. If you see us turning, then it's quite concerning. Brothers up with the block doing business. If we ain't home, then you know that we're earning. What?
That lazy, drawn-out flow and cadence that he had to start off with. And then the way he comes in. That was nice. The beat is hard. Wait, the beat is hard. Who is it produced by? Produced by Levs himself. Oh, all right then.
Boys waving a clip like Stevie straight waving a stick.
Like waving a clip like Stevie just waving a stick. Like the way he slows it down.
Come and confront me, no joke, I've been waiting for this. I don't want none of it. Trying to get 50k on the wrist. Yeah, bust up. Just out here swerving in the same side, hear the tires burning. If you see us turning, then it's quite concerning. Brothers up with the block doing business. If we ain't home, then you know that we're earning. Clouds got them thirsting. It frees up when we start reversing. You real lucky if this shit don't hit. Close rated up, one team slip just like door, but I don't use no hammers when I throw it. It comes back like this. I don't wanna hear no chat on the net till they make some moves of their own. Son, you better go change that turn. You got like 10 kids, cuz. And you still talk smack on that phone saying you go aim for us. Boy, that's a bit dangerous when I got God on my side and the 4-4 watch him turn to angel dust. Now they don't wanna play with us. No, maybe dance with us. Baby, shake, slide. Do it again, we shake, slide. Into the hand and slowly shake, slide. Can't handle it. Told me to put my hand on it. Back when I used to stay on the Smith family, but no entanglement. We stick to the code. I make sure that my brothers eat. If I'm off on the tour, either plane or car, then my brother, it's a must for him extra seats. Net banging still testing me. Ain't got time for him, rest in peace. Spin this beamer then burn it. Trust ain't slide and reverse it. All this clout and it's got them thirsty. The caller gives me the shot, let me line this up, cause I might just burst it. Baby, shake, slide. Do it again, we shake, slide. Into the hand and slowly.
The hook feels a little bit too Pop Smoke-ish, but otherwise I'm rating it.
I'm blessed, minimal stress. If I just can't hear it in spirit, Lord, take control of this. My life just ain't over yet. I don't need no handouts can handle me. I need God and learn when I back this sword, it's over me. Talk about spiritual things, when I'm talking about spiritual chings. When I hit the top, my phone vibrates like crazy. Humble myself, need a bad bitch just like Jay-Z's. I hear say sliding, the bangers out here don't face me. I hear say sliding, yeah, they don't face me.
It's very Pop Smoke influenced. Very Pop Smoke influenced, which is not bad. But I want him to slowly pull away from this. Just a little bit more. It's a little bit too... It's a little bit too close to it, if that makes sense. Nothing wrong being inspired, nothing wrong being stylistically similar, but it's too close. That is my major criticism of this song. But it's hard. That's my criticism, though. It is too near Pop Smoke. That's that, whatever that song's called. I'm a thief in the night. I don't know how that song goes. I know it and I don't know it, but you know what I'm talking about. It's too close to that song there. Obviously, he's paying homage to it and doing his spin of it, but I'd rather it not be a spin. Yeah. A criticism for every song. Like a reggaeton dancehall type thing. Alright, Lev seems to be out here doing his thing. Alright. Yeah, good track. Good track. I like it. I think my favourite one today, though, being the 046 running game. I think it's the only one that really stood out today, to be honest with you. But yeah, good. It's a good catch-up stream. We needed to catch up on a lot of shit there. Next week we'll most likely do Greeley's album, and then the week after maybe 046. Depends who drops between now and then. Yeah, what is your favorite song today? Mine is gonna be the 046. So we had Mitchos' Rappertag, Bally Boy Against All Odds, Kapulet Summer, 046 Running Game, No1Network Cypher, Castille Records Cypher, NASA Nova, and Life I Live and Lev's Saintside. Did you listen to Kapulet? Yes, we did. I didn't personally like it that much. I felt it was a bit soulless compared to Capulet's other content. 046 releasing a new song next week. Possibly, because they've been dropping a lot of music recently. 046 and Lev's. 046. Definitely do Greeley's album. Oh, 100% we're doing Greeley's. And Greeley's album, people, by the way, for the man who don't know, has a bag of features on it as well. So that'll be interesting. His tracks is always a snippet of the beat for his next track. Okay. Mitchos' second verse. Yeah, strong. We ain't the same. That's the one with Enter, right? I've heard it, but I ain't reacted to it. Greeley. Yeah, the grill. So he has Lewis Spears on the intro. He has Complete, Denny, Sporadic, Egg, DJ, Demeza. I apologize if I got that wrong. Stretch One, Wombat, Nerve, Manazil, Larrikin, Scorps, Dundee, Ruler, Scrub, Birdbrain, Latchy, Hamill, Cortex, and Denny again for Cloud. So yeah, that's gonna be a hard album, I'm sure. But yeah, man. Certified. Alright, people. I appreciate you dropping by on the stream today, man. It's been a nice chilled one today. Checking out some different music. Hopefully you discovered a new artist or got to see my opinion on one of your favourite songs or one of your favourite artists. If not, it's just been a nice chilled one regardless. Just talking a bit of Aussie hip-hop. I'm going to put up that community question in a minute. about an Oz versus UK Rappertag. How'd that go? That'd be interesting to see. YP's out, yeah, it's gonna be big. Whatever they drop next is gonna be fucking massive. Spit a few bars. Should we end on a quick freestyle? After I talk about other people on Nez? I don't know. Yeah, but I'm not previewing new bars. If that's the case, I'm not previewing new bars. You gotta be nuts to think I'm doing that. A quick one, yeah. Why are we getting we're getting back into freestyles, man? Back into the freestyle era, blood. Alright. Let's get it. Liz is in the cut just for the ending. Love that. What am I over a husky type beat, right? So I'm gonna type in husky type beat, and the first thing that shows up is what I'm gonna spit to, yeah? Husky type beat. I've typed it in before, clearly. That's Grinny. Right, shout out That's Grinny, by the way. Shout out That's Grinny. Alright, let's do a quick one. Alright, money isn't yours, it's just your turn to spend it. The picture isn't yours, bro, it's just your turn, she sent it. She sent a Birkin bag link, I just returned to sender. I ain't care for that drippy shit, no fuck that. But our culture entices it, I don't even like the shit. Name the last time I wore designer, I won't buy that shit. There's nothing wrong with it, but I guess it's unlike me. Buy a 10 grand watch for £8 jeans and a white tee, the rest would be put investments. That's a real gangster, holding money you ain't got, you're a real wanker. Stop posturing, you're never so dirty white. Gonna stop what on the wing now, playing in Merseyside. Had to watch my mum cry through my own blurry eyes, so I don't care if you accompany the beef like curly fries. Don't smile in my face, didn't ask to see your pearly whites. I'm 22, lived through enough stress to see 35. Walking in the end, she could be an opportunity at the right moment. The smell of something quite potent, catch you in the T-ends. Black tracksuit is the uniform out in East Ends, London, north to be specific. Bodies found in the wheelie bin, the shit's horrific. Before I leave my door I look back, car the next could be the clinics. Cherish this moment, this is the soldier's minute. Not making it out to seem worse than what it is, but I'm a teacher, and I look around at all these kids, the parents raising their child based on what another think's breaking out. Is either blood on your hand or the coloured ink is playing out. Mum told me to never cross the road, the estate isn't perfect, but it is your abode. Media blaming gaming and violence on the shootings. At least the youths are safe in the comfort of where their room is. Kick them out the house for hours just to be drawn out into a lifestyle they can't handle and cannot walk out. All it takes is for the wrong person to fall out. When they lose their life through this game, they cannot respawn. Look, how many times will I write this story again? Can't change an inglorious end. If you can't manage to not judge that, then how dare you even call me a friend? I've been trying to speak on things for the last 4 months. Important topics in installments, it never paid off despite the lack of interest. But you wanna discredit my performance, I'm Chaz. But you wanna discredit my performance, I'm Chaz. Alright, there we go, there's your quick freestyle to finish off with. Why is this actually hard? What the fuck? Because I can spit, I told you, man. Buy that beat right now. I don't love the beat, to be fair, it's real minimal. It's alright, but yeah, there's better.
Heated music.
Now we're talking about a beat that's minimal. That's a beat. You know what? It's fast enough. Wait. Too many MCs are talking plastic, tragic. I can no longer back it. What happened today's like rasket. Active, push the sound forward, not backwards. It's all about being graphic now, but not about making classics. Central, I was talking about dogs. I'd rather stand alone as a bull mastiff. Point the throwing triple entendres if nobody can catch it. What's the point in 1 million views if when you sell tickets nobody grabs it? They claim to shut down the show like the 3134B Rabbit, but the top 5 artists flock card. Can that be go fuck to practice? I don't wanna stand in the smoking area and have some guy approaching me talking about MC in a 16. I didn't ask for it, yet he's still showing me. Then claims he never made it, can't have an ACL injury from Sunday League. And my man, wait, you never made it because you're shit, my brother. I will talk my own, no, like man chat like Wally's expecting me to be put in a box you couldn't afford. When I gave my left kidney, I did more from North London than half of the scene did for West Sydney. Fuck the G's are out, we'll take them out and you're gonna be left with look knee deep in the mud through fields of his boots cannot stay crystal fresh. I shoot shots in my pen and I wonder how much ink in this pistol left. I need something to carry this weight, it's heavy of L's of man try parring it. You can't spell wheelbarrow without putting wheel or bar in it. Let me dump them in, who's starting it? Any virus gets sold when I troubleshoot, I should make my own website. Why? Can't my links always start with 3 W's? That's a hat trick of wins, glory's infinite. Go and draw that with a double loop. Has man ever spat so hard he cramps and shuts down a whole damn muscle group? I am the chosen one in this game and that is my only crown. I got one shot shooting a clip and that right there is my only round. I got a 32 cool shellers and that right there is my only sound. They try stop man so low key but they can never hold me down. Hold my head under the water but I could never drown. And the best that they could do, maybe at best slow me down. Wanna step over the border, nah man, step to the smoky town. And they try to stop man so low key but alright, we fucking about. I'm done fucking about. Chazza's diversity is underrated. I appreciate that, brother. Making a new album next month. Hey, listen, you know what's mad? Actually, I posted a clip of Environment on Instagram yesterday, yeah? Or 2 days ago now. And Bear Man are like, you should make a track with Indigo Merkaba, as if I ain't got a track with Indigo Merkaba. Instead of Charlie says, chat says. Filming all of this, feel free to put it up. See if it gets onto a blog page, I don't know. Spitting a 64 bars for Red Bull. Listen, but this is what I'm saying. I think it's good to just throw on a random beat and just freestyle. I think artists should be doing this. Like, for example, that's Husky Stress. That is a rap beat. But I just took grime lyrics and slowed them down ever so slightly and changed the pocket. But I can do that because I practice. And there's times that I'll fuck that up. You probably seen it a minute ago. I kind of stumbled a bit because I was trying to find my pocket, adapted, and kept it rolling. But that's what I'm saying. You need to be able to do that. So I know that if I take the end of Hold Me Down and transition it into Designer, I know where I need to stop and where I can continue. You should be able to do that. Right, I want to start from the middle of Promise. All right, another untitled page. I know I seem to write a lot. Like, I need to know where to, you know what I'm saying? I get this wrong. I fuck up, but this is why you do these practice hours, so that you fuck up when you're practicing. And so you get it wrong whilst doing things. And if I fuck up, I purposely go back and try and practice the transition again. And so I feel like those are the things, like when we're talking about ciphers and freestyles and things like that, I feel like that's the context there. Practice hours makes a huge difference. I'm not saying I'm the best in the world. That is me practicing. You have just... although it's a freestyle, that's not a finished thing. That's just me taking lyrics off of mainly songs from chapters and I'm just freestyling. But you get what I'm saying? That's what I mean by practice hours. Take the lyrics that you've got and just spit them over different beats. Understand different pockets, because you'll learn a lot about yourself that way. You will learn a lot. So any artist watching this right now, that's what you need to be doing. Just practicing little things like that. Even I fuck up, but just practice. Practice. That's how you're gonna get there. I know it sounds dumb. It sounds dumb, stupid, but that's the truth. Either way, we're definitely ending now. So yeah, I appreciate it, people. Thank you so much for dropping by the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Hot Jim and Tass is it, but I don't really like this shit. Name the last time I wore designer, I won't buy that shit. There's nothing wrong with it, but I guess it's unlike me. I'll buy a 10-gram watch, 30-pound jeans and a white tee. The rest would be put investments, cause that's a real gangster. Holding money you ain't got, you're a real wanker. Stop posturing, you're never so dirty white. Gunners that were on the wing, now playing in Merseyside. I had to watch my mum cry through my own blurry eyes, so I don't care if you accompany the beef like curly fries. Don't smile in my face. I didn't ask to see your pearly whites. I'm 22 but live for enough stress to see 35. Get out of here, man. Designer by IAmChazza. There you go. I'll play this as we leave, people, man. Have a good one.
Let's go. Chaz, what up, bro? Do this shit. Ah. Yeah. Lately they've been saying I'm the best out, but I've been feeling pretty stressed out, cause I don't wanna wear a vest in my motherfucking videos to show that I'm hard. How's that become a flex now? Motherfuckers better get up or go and get down. Put the meth down, stupid. Fuck them little diamonds round your neck now. Keep on putting all them little diamonds in your pipe. I'm the diamond in the rough, spitting gems, cashing checks now. Ooh. I made a name off of rhymes and flows. You made a name off flaunting fucking designer clothes. Bro, you can't spit sounding like you was designer, yo. Bunch of pussies out your vaginas though. Is that you kinda know, but you don't want to admit it. You stuck in your fucking head, you in denial, bro. But still, I'm on my give a fuck shit. Lives in the Wayne wearing truck fitted. Bitch can still get her fucking cunt lit. Let's go. Straight to the point, I never spit that tongue twister. Stay up on that rough shit. Let's go, word up, Chaz.
Love on a rough-ish, pay attention to what is published. Too many crabs inside this bucket. Too many man confused. Let's tell them. Look. Money isn't yours, yo, it's just your turn to spend it. That picture isn't yours, bro, it's just your turn, she sent it. She sent a Birkin bag link, I just returned to sender. I ain't care for that drippy shit, nah, fuck that. But our culture entices it, but I don't really like this shit. Name the last time I wore designer, I won't buy that shit. There's nothing wrong with it, but I guess it's unlike me. Buy a 10 grand watch, 30 pound jeans and a white tee. The rest would be put investments, that's a real gangster. Holding money you ain't got, you're a real wanker. Stop posturing, you're never so dirty white. Gunners that were on the wing, now playing in Merseyside. Had to watch my mum cry through my own blurry eyes. So I don't care if you accompany the beef like curly fries. Don't smile in my face, I didn't ask to see your pearly whites. I'm 22 but live for enough stress to see 35. Enough stress to see 35. Enough stress to see 35.